In every childhood, there are moments that shimmer like starlight, memories that dance on the edge of dreams. This is the story of Anaya, a bright-eyed 7-year-old whose world was filled with simple joys and innocent wonder. Her days were painted with laughter, running through sun-dappled fields with friends, her pigtails bouncing in the warm breeze. Every evening, she'd return home to the comforting aroma of her grandmother's cooking, the kitchen alive with love and the promise of another perfect day. But magic often whispers in the quiet hours, doesn't it? One night, after her grandmother tucked her in with the usual gentle kiss and warm embrace, something shifted in the air. As Anaya drifted into sleep, her dreams took her somewhere different, somewhere strange yet somehow familiar. In this ethereal space, two figures appeared, a man and a woman, their faces unknown yet stirring something deep within her heart. But through the misty veil of her dream, she watched herself crept in like shadows at sunset, followed by an overwhelming sense of loss that jolted her awake, her small heart racing against her chest. The next morning, over breakfast, she told her grandmother about the mysterious visitors in her dreams. Her grandmother listened with knowing eyes, simply saying, "Dreams, my dear, are sometimes messages from the heart." A week later, they returned. The same dream, the same faces, the same river flowing through her unconscious mind. These strangers felt like echoes of something important, something she couldn't quite grasp. Each time she shared these nighttime encounters with her grandmother, she received only tight hugs and thoughtful silence in return. As seasons turned to years, Anaya grew into a young woman, carrying these dreams like precious stones in her pocket. They never truly faded, always whispering at the edges of her thoughts. Then came the day when her beloved grandmother fell ill, time slipping through their fingers like grains of sand. On her final day, with barely enough strength to speak, she revealed the truth that had waited so patiently. "Those faces in your dreams, my darling Anaya," she whispered, her voice tender with years of kept secrets. "They are your parents. They left this world in an accident when you were just a baby." The revelation hung in the air like morning mist, finally bridging the gap between dreams and reality, between loss and understanding, between what was and what could have been. In that moment, Anaya understood that sometimes the most profound truths come to us in whispers, in dreams, in the gentle unfolding of time.